Federal MP Clive Palmer has made another extraordinary promise, vowing to obliterate all laws introduced by the Newman government if his party wins power at the next state election. The Palmer United Party holds just 2 seats in state parliament, but Mr Palmer is talking up its chances, although the party won't be contesting the Redcliffe by-election, which could be announced as soon as tomorrow.
Before the federal election, mining magnate Clive Palmer had plans to be Prime Minister. Today there was more big talk, telling Queenslanders help is on the way. The Fairfax MP vowing to repeal every piece of Newman government legislation if his party wins the next state election.
We will obliterate from the history record books the history of the Newman government once the Palmer United team takes over in Queensland.
The government has labelled the threat short-sighted and irrational.
Everything that he's ever done will all be gone from the books. It will start afresh.
But Mr Palmer has declined an early opportunity to boost his ranks in Parliament. He won't be contesting the Redcliffe by-election, where voters are becoming increasingly frustrated.
Well, it's about time. Yeah, quite frankly. Yeah, I mean, it's been a disaster since Driscoll was even in.
No, we haven't had proper representation, everyone knows that.
Late last year, the LNP turned independent Scott Driscoll quit the seat and was fined $90,000 by Parliament for being dishonest about his business dealings. The LNP's new candidate, Kerry-Ann Dooley, is hoping voters will forgive the party. She stood for Family First in 2012 against Mr Driscoll.
Pleasantly surprised how positive people are feeling towards the LNP, and we believe it's not time for a protest vote.
Labor's Yvette Darth disagrees after being ousted from the federal seat of Petrie last year.
People are pretty disgusted about what's been going on over the last 2 years here, that they've had no representation at all. They're disgusted that Campbell Newman stood by Scott Driscoll for so long.
Redcliffe voters could know the by-election date as early as tomorrow. The Premier's office says it's up to Campbell Newman to make the announcement. He's back at work in the morning. Independent candidate Len Thomas will open his election campaign office tomorrow.
I predict it will be February 8. Why? I think that's the soonest that it can be held, and I think it's in Mr Newman's interest to hold it on the same day as Griffith.
Expect plenty more politics to come. James Kelly, ABC News, Redcliffe.